Hi, welcome to today's episode. So today, I'd really love today's section to be interactive. Please go to the comment section, drop a comment after you finish seeing the video. I'd really love that. And then if you feel like there are some other points that you feel like people should know, you can also drop it on the comment section. Thank you. So today, I want to talk about an interesting topic. I try and put together just 10 points that I feel every wife and every intending wife should know. It will really help your marriage. So first is never make your husband feel like he's not a priority, especially when you start having kids. I know kids can be very exhausting, very overwhelming. I mean, they can take almost your whole life. I know, I have a boy, and trust me, he's very active, so I understand. But try and balance things. Because once your husband starts to feel like, oh, now that the child is here, she doesn't have my time again, she's giving all of her time to the children, and you are just doing it innocently. You understand, like, you want to take care of your child, you want to make sure everything is fine before you cook, before you do this one. But just try and balance things. Your children, the space your kids have in your heart should be different from the one your husband has. You understand? Okay, so secondly, a man is a breadwinner. Yes, nobody's disputing that fact. But please, never make your husband feel like a money-making machine. It's very, very wrong. Not all men are responsible. So if you have a man that is responsible and is even financially okay, you should appreciate him. Don't just make the man like as if you're going to an ATM and you're pressing in 50,000 and you just say your hand. And no, I mean, when you want to make the man, know how you spice it up and make it, me as a person, when I need something, I don't really tell my husband that I need it, apart from essentials, you get. But I need something personally, I'll just be looking like this. I'll make sure he's around, I'll make sure he can see me. That's when my husband will be like, what do you want? I know I want this thing, but I didn't want to tell you because I feel like maybe you're not too buoyant, or maybe you just did something that consumes a lot of money. Then by himself, you now say, don't worry, how much do you need? Let's reach a compromise. You understand? So that's it. Number 3, sex is very important. And don't just do it for the fun of it. Oh yeah, let's go. One man, just do what you want to do and go. Sex is very important to men. I mean, 90% of men love sex. So try and spice it up. Read up about it. It's not everyone that is very active sexually, no problem. But you can build it up. Read about it. It's very important. And never deprive your husband of sex occasionally. It's not as if, okay, it can't happen. You might not want to sometime, but it should not be often. It should just be once in a while. When it becomes a normal thing, I'm so tired. Before I took care of the kids, before I went to school, I'm so tired today. Next week, in fact, I'm feeling so weak. Please, so it's very important. And that's where that's where you guys communicate emotionally. That strong emotions is when you have that intimacy. So it's very important. Number 4, when your husband trusts you enough to be talking to you and should be sharing you secrets. My sister, you don't know what the Lord has done for you. Because men are secretive. Like, men love to keep things to themselves. They just want to show you outcome. They don't really want to tell you what they are up to. So if you now see a man that is telling you that, okay, he wants to do this, what do you think? Don't be judging, don't be criticizing all the time. The way you're even responding, I don't think this one will be okay. How do you even think of this? Oh, really? Okay, that's a good idea. Even if you feel like what he's saying is obviously not, you have a better idea. First complimenting, then I'll say, and I have an idea that I think is also nice. Let me just say it, maybe, and don't let your husband go and tell you something, and the very minute you are telling your parents, especially your mom or your best friend, this is family affair. Don't be allowing, don't be be doing cho up and down. It's very important. It can destroy marriage. Another thing that I want you to work on, or that I want you to know, I think that should be number 5, or is it 6, is that do not let a third party into your home on no occasion. Please. See, be prepared. Issues matter. That is obvious. Anybody that tells you that there's not going to be issue, the person is lying. You guys will fight. Do you understand? So if you begin to allow third party to enter, they begin to take sides. Things begin to, there will be trouble. So please try and settle your issue amicably, and if possible, try not to sleep over an issue. Try and settle it. That's what I do, and it works for me. No matter how angry I am, I will make my husband knows that he cannot sleep without us talking the truth. You understand? So the next point is when you feel like you want to do this shakara, whereas woman does shakara, is part of us, like it's in our gene. We like to do shakara and kinikon. Don't overdo it, please. Don't overdo it. Some people overdo that thing, and they want to be over pampered, and they feel like they are right all the time. Nobody is saying that you should not do mushi. It's your husband that you can do mushi for. You understand? Mushi. Oh, I can't do it. Yes, it's fine, but don't overdo it. Once you're overdoing it, it tends to piss people off. You understand? So don't overdo it. Number 7, I think, right? Number 7. Most women, it's mostly common with women to have fantasies, right? But try and get rid of so many fantasies before you enter marriage, because this marriage is serious business. You get? So try and get rid of fantasies. It's serious business. So please, some people have a lot of things playing in their head, and they will not bring it inside the marriage. When they are not seeing it, it will not look as if they are scammed. My dear, please try and get rid of some fantasies. This is real business. Okay, so another thing I would love to talk about is, and I feel like it's the most important thing out of everything that I've said, is you need to be prayerful. If you don't know how to pray, my sister, there is trouble. Trouble is knocking at the door like this. It's just like a house without fence, without doors, without window. Anything can just come in anytime. Thief can bug in anyhow. You need to be very, very prayerful. The home self that is burning with fire like this, Satan used to come and test them and bring issues. Talk less of your own home that you hardly pray. It's only when you go to church on Sunday that you used to pray. Please, so you need to be a very prayerful woman, a fervent woman. You understand? You need to. Please, it's very important. So I think that itself is enough. Is enough. So please, like I said, comment if this has blessed you. Comment. And then if you feel like there's still 1 or 2 things that has worked for you, and you feel like everyone needs to know, write it on the comment section too. Thank you so much for listening. I love you. See you on my next episode.